the Miami Heat, I believe, by 13 points, but they were up by 20 most of the whole game. So, Tomo, what happened? Because you picked the Celtics, but I know you said something about you were bet 50 cent a quarter.
Quarter water.
I
Yeah.
mean, you ready to raise it to $1? Talk to me.
Look, man, I said on the last show, shout out to the Monster. I mean, shout out to the Toon Squad for beating the Monsters because they got their powers back. And that's what's going on here. Like, you can literally watch all the shows in the world, but when you come to Refuse to Lose, we're going to give you the real. And I want to say shout out to you, though, Joe, because your analysis was spot on. You said this team is just simply better. When anytime a team is down 0-3, you look and say, well, no wonder the record is 0 and 150 because the other team was just simply better. However, in this situation, Boston is the better team, but they've been losing to a team with a lot of chemistry.
Mm.
However, maybe that carriage has turned back into a pumpkin. Maybe that gas tank is running on E. Like the big time would say, got a quarter tank of gas, and Jimmy Butler must be that E class. But they still gonna ride until Monday night. I think it's going 7. But last night they really came in on a high. The Celtics found their swagger. They started shooting better. I think whatever happened in between those 3 losses in that locker room, the way they banded together was like, we're not playing like ourselves. And they found themselves and they found their shot. Maybe it's because of Tatum actually getting back on. Maybe it's I was gonna say Jimmy Butler. Maybe it's Jaylen Brown with the mask on, mask off. I don't know. You feel like Future sometimes. And a little bit of just Miami turning into the team that they've been all season. Outside of the injuries, they started shooting poorly from the field again. And you can't shoot poorly when you got a better team sitting across from you. Like they're not just gonna let this one go. So to me, that's what showed on display last night.
All right, so they actually shot good. Like it's funny, cause I was talking to shout out to Daryl DJ. I was talking to him, and he was like, he said, "I'm not sold off this win because Miami did this game 3." I'm like, yeah, but like Boston didn't show up game 3.
Facts.
Boston basically quit game 3. Miami played good yesterday, and they still lost by 13. All right, look at this time up. Field goal percentage: Miami 51%, Celtics 50. 3-point percentage: Miami 39%, Celtics 41%. All right, so it's like right there. All right, free throw percentage: Miami 80%, Celtics 73%. Points in the paint: Miami 52, Celtics 42. Fast break: Heat 16, Celtics 12. So you look at it, hold on, how they lose? Hold on, wait. How they lose? All right. This dude Kevin in the comments. That was funny. But look, the Celtics though, what happened was Jerry said it right here. He said when the Celtics shoot 40% or better from 3, but they gotta shoot 43. They gotta shoot 43s and they shoot 40% better. Like I don't know the record, but it's something like that. 38-2. This is where I put my notes. The Celtics stuck with their motto of 43s. They had 39 threes and made 16 threes to Heat's 9. So that's a margin right there. All right. And also, defensively, they stepped up. And their threes are normally triggered by defense. So yeah, Jake, look, the comments, y'all reading my notes? What's going on?
Yeah. I got you
The
in the comments,
comments,
man. Go ahead, read them. Go ahead.
comments and everything, right? Celtics had 13 steals, right? So Miami had 16 turnovers, while the Celtics only had 9, right? And the Celtics shot 9 more free throws than them. The Celtics was way more aggressive than them. Second chance points, those again, endless offensive rebounds. Second chance points, 17-7. The total rebounding was, I think, was even, but throughout this whole series, Boston has been winning the rebound battle. They haven't been creating turnovers. So these last 2 games, that's the difference. They are creating turnovers, but Miami is still playing good. It's just that like I said, Boston creating these turnovers. So, and Boston's a better team. If Boston shows up, Miami is not winning. Tatum had a great game. He had 11 assists, I think, 11 or 9 assists. He played great.
Yeah, at 11. You're right.
11. He had 21 points, 11 assists. 21 points for Tatum. We might be like, what Tatum doing? But he had 11 assists. He was making the right decisions. And Derek White was 6 from 8 from 3. It was crazy. Marcus Smart was like 4 from 5, 4 from 6, something like that. Marcus Smart was shooting crazy. Marcus Smart always ignites all the defense. If the defense is creating turnovers, you can count on Marcus Smart to hit those open threes. So that's what happened yesterday. And hey, Monday, Saturday, tomorrow's gonna be tough. Dave, pray for you.
Also, you got to throw out there. Jaylen Brown got 21 points.
Mm-hmm.
About time 21 did something for him because he been under 20 in most of these games. And like Teddy said, game 3 they did just flat out quit. They was like, you know what, we're down and we're out, so they just flat out quit. So I give you that.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's Boston with the turnovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at them creating turnovers and seeing how the game affects you when you make the other team turn the ball over. Mental notes, Tatum. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.